everybody, welcome to another video. Star Realms Games. Nitwit is the target today. I hope you're having a wonderful day. My name is Bax. I used to do some stream for White Wizard Games, or Wise Wizard, Games, as it is now known. And I did a lot of Star Realms stream myself, ran the Dirty Duel tournament format a long time ago. Did the Star Realms was running that for a while. That was a lot of fun. Really got a lot of content and action out for this game. Dropped off, streamed some other stuff, had a lot of life events occur. And so now just kind of tiptoeing back to the game, because you know what? It really is just a fun game. And I got to say, good community. It's a good group of people as well. So if you're interested, I don't know if it's still going. Like, I have no idea right now. They have awesome presence on Facebook. There's a Facebook Star Realms group. That's where all the action was back in the day. A lot of talking, a lot of discussion about different strategies, different formats, different events. People, all sorts of people ran all sorts of events. You had people who were very good at data, like taking data and doing something magical with it. That was always really cool to be a part of. Always really cool to be a part of. So here we are playing a game against Nitwit. Nitwit is level 64. It's a comparable to us. I think we're somewhere close to level 60 something. I don't know exactly what, but somewhere in that range. And we're kind of autopiloting a lot of decisions right now, which I'm very comfortable with. The thing about Star Realms that makes it such a great game is the fact that you can sit down, you can play a game anytime, anywhere, any space, any whatever, any. I think that's the attraction for a lot of people to it. Easy to learn, and I would even say medium to master. I wouldn't even go into a range of saying hard to master. I think there are some, kind of high concepts of the game that everybody would be, it would be great to learn those high concepts. Things that come to mind include square deck, right? Having a square deck on the draw, or doing your best to have a square deck on the draw, to prevent yourself from bottom decking that one card that is oh so good and that you need oh so much, and yet there it is, causing you trouble because you didn't have a square deck. The wheel, I think it was called a wheel. It was a wheel of like what beats what, rock paper scissors. Typically damage beats scrap, scrap beats authority, authority beats damage, and that's loose. That's loose approximation, but to say the way the game design looks, that's typically true. If somebody has a lot of scrap, you better burn them down or they're going to beat you. We get the embassy yacht on 2 bays. Just want to point that out because amazing. I am also, if you've been paying attention, scrapping out scouts. Scrapping scouts this game. That's what I used to do. It's what I used to champion. I was a scrap scouter through and through, because damage is damage and damage wins games. If those 2 Vipers can do 10 damage out of a game, that's 20% of your opponent's life total. However, I recognize that scrapping out Vipers, as far as game theory is concerned, is typically the right thing to do. All right, so do I want to buy anything out here before shipping out a card? The answer is no. Now, I'm actually going to get rid of this Viper because we might have a shot at the Emperor's Dreadnought at this pace. And we do. We do have an Emperor's Dreadnought at this pace. So we're going to go here, pull this directly in. That's a huge play and a huge boon for us. Scrap out from the discard. And ladies and gentlemen, that's a game. Barely had enough time to tell you how awesome the game is and to go join that Facebook group or the Board Game Geek. Awesome Board Game Geek group as well. Nitwit, GG, autopilot for the win. Let me tell you what, sometimes when you're just playing with your intuition and you're just buying on value, you win games. Thanks everybody for watching. If you would have done something different, or if you have any more questions or anything regarding any of that, anything related to Star Realms, just go ahead and drop a comment and let me know. Take care, all right? Have a wonderful day.